Hello guys and welcome back. In this section we're going to be making a Palindrome Maker. So what we're going to do first of all is create a new project and we're going to name it Palindrome Maker. There we go. So after that's loaded up, we're going to make a new Go file and we're going to call it main. We're going to change the package name to main as well, and then we're gonna create our function called the main, and yeah, so that's our started. What we're gonna do first of all is we're gonna print line a palindrome, and then yeah, so we're gonna print that at the start, and yeah, I know what we can do. We can have some asterisks. There you go. So a palindrome and then all of those. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna make our palindrome. So first of all, we're gonna do is make a new variable and call it characters. So chars, and then it's gonna be the length is gonna be 6 and it's gonna be a string. Now we can say rand.seed rand.seed and then we need time.now, and then we need Unix nano. Right. Oh no, we don't need anything in there. And then we can have our characters. So a character, so the first one, it's gonna be let's say it's gonna be an A. The next one's gonna be an O, an I, and then the next one's gonna be an O, and the next one's gonna be an H, a H, 3, it's gonna be H, fourth one, that's gonna be a P, and we're gonna have another one right here. It's gonna be the fifth one. It's gonna be an A again. So now so we've got that bit. What we're gonna do now is make it, flip it around basically, and then put it out again. So for that, what we have to do is we're gonna make a new variable, call it buffer, and it's gonna be bytes.buffer. So it's gonna be by reading the bytes, and then we're gonna say for I is equals to that, and then we're gonna have a semicolon. So declare the variable I to be 0, and if I's length is less than it's more than the length of chars, the variable. Let's just think this through. So we need it to print all of this out basically 2 times, could say. So it prints all of that out, and then it prints all of it out that way. Yep, and then we can have I plus plus, so whatever I is plus 1. And now we say buffer dot write, and then should do a write string, yeah. I think we should write string, and that would be chars, so that would be characters and I. So yeah, we're gonna leave that there for now. And then another for loop in which I equals to the length of the characters, and then should say, and actually that minus 2, because would it be minus 1? Because 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, and then it's 6 there, so minus 1, and I is smaller than 0, and I minus whatever it is. So because we're taking away again there, we're going to say this is actually minus 2, not 1. After we've said that, we're going to go ahead and again buffer dot write string, and then chars, and then I. Right, and then fmt dot print. Now we print buffer dot string dot string. Yeah, so let's just run this. I will go through this code again if you want, so don't worry. Right. Yeah, it works. So it prints out AO and then A, and then it removes that, and then it prints that out. Yeah, that's why we need 2 here. So look, if you get this to 1, then what it's gonna do is that it's gonna print the A out again. So that's actually okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we've got, yeah, that's okay, but that would just it just looks a bit better this way because there's not 2 of these A's in the middle. So that's that. So, but the thing right now is that it's not really a maker. It's only just making 1. So what we need to add is to get a random letter and then make a palindrome from that letter. So to do that, what we're gonna make another function. Let's call it a random number, because we need a number first, and then we can get the character, and they're gonna be an integer, and then that's the type, and it's gonna be an integer, and it's gonna just return whatever the minimum is plus a random integer, which is max minus whatever that. Right, now function random character, that's gonna again, actually no, we can say that has the length, that's going to be an integer length, and then again the type, which is, no, actually it would be a string because we're looking at letters now. So the length will be an integer, but the type of that would be string. And now say bytes equals to, and then we're gonna use make. So we're gonna make a map, and then we're gonna have byte, and then the length, which we're gonna get from right over there. And then we're gonna have for I is, or when I is 0 and I is more than the length, and I is whatever it is plus 1, we will do bytes, and then the I equals to byte, and then now the random number, so that'd be a random integer, and then so now we're invoking this bit, so that'll be a random integer, and so the minimum, so 60, maximum say 90, right, and then return string, and then the bytes. Right, let's go ahead and implement this into this. So to do that, what we're gonna do is the top around here, we're gonna add a character that's gonna equal to strings dot, so we're gonna get it to lowercase, and then we're gonna have our random string. Oh, is it? No, it's not random string, it's random character. And then that's gonna be, the length is gonna be 6, so the maximum is gonna be 6 because we've got that many there. This would be from character, it will be 0 to 1, and then this will be 1 to 2, this will be 2 to 3, yep, so this will be, as you probably already guessed, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, and then 5 to 6. This is the last one. Right, so let's go ahead and run this, and what we should see is that we actually get different letters, and our Palindrome Maker is actually making different palindromes every time, and it's making different palindromes every time we redo it. Is because of this, basically. So so we run this, yeah, there you go. So that was our Palindrome Maker. In the next video, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a palindrome checker.